Um,
I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure that, we're on the same page when we finish. Um,
Sure.
I received a statement today in the mail. It's the first one I have received since I purchased a tractor almost a year ago. I think it was last May. um,
Yeah. So we've been sending them out to 4593 County Road 224. Is that your address?
yes, this is the first one I've ever received. Um,
Okay, because we send them out each month.
well, you haven't been sending them out each month. That is what I am trying to tell you. Okay? So if you will listen for a
Well,
minute, I will explain the circumstances.
okay.
I purchased this tractor. The salesman was the name of John. Um, he shortly thereafter retired. Um, for whatever reason, I don't know. And when I purchased the tractor, I told John about some of the problems I was having um, financially with my wife in a divorce thing that's lasted so far 3 years, and it's still not settled. Um, she's she's conspired with the sheriff of Montgomery County, where my primary home is, and the district attorney and her attorney to kill me. And it's in court papers that I have been submitting all the way to the Supreme Court of Texas over the past 3 years. Um, now, recently, she has filed fraudulent documents with the court, with the appraisal district, to put the home, my primary home, at 12701 Aries Loop, Willis, Texas, 77318, into her name only. We own a total of $2 million worth plus of property in 3 counties in Texas and 1 county in Missouri. We can't sell any of them until we reach a property settlement. File a list pendants against the property in my primary homestead. And my sole source of income is my Social Security. All the properties are paid for except for the HELOC loan, the home equity line of credit loan, against the homestead in Willis. I've made an agreement with the with Bank of America, who holds the HELOC loan, that I can afford to pay them a certain amount of money monthly in good faith, and pay the whole thing off in full when I settle one of my 6 lawsuits that I am handling pro se, which means I'm representing myself because there are no honest attorneys in Texas that I have found yet. I'd like to make the same type of agreement with y'all My sole source of income at this point is my Social Security. I used to rent this place at 4593 County Road 224 out to hunters. It's one of our properties. I can't sell it. I haven't been able to lease it with this COVID thing going on. And I live here now in part of it, which is I call the caretaker's quarters. So I'm attempting to lease out the main cabin quarters in hopes of supplementing my income somehow so that I can pay off these debts, pay taxes. I've paid off paying the property taxes on the homestead, and it's just a mess. So I want to know what the principal balance is at this point in time. It says here it's $29,878.02. Is that correct? That's the principal balance?
So it increases daily with the fees that are assessing on it.
Well, I'm not going to accept the fees. Now, ma'am, if you want to come and get the tractor, you're welcome to it. Okay? So that's your alternative. Or I can make, good ma'am, will you listen please? I can make good faith payments against the principal, which I'm doing with Bank of America on the HELOC